Hi guys, HEALTHISTA Bikini Body Challenge, day 24. Over the last couple of weeks, you must have really improved. You must be feeling fit and healthy and strong and full of energy. Another challenge today. I told you last night, dream about this one for today because it's everybody's favorite. Plank challenge, right? But before we get to the plank, we're just going to do a quick warm-up, right? Just 15 reps. Leandra's going to get into a good elbows up, a little bit of a squat and a good rotation. So we want to get that spine moving, squat, rotation. So keep your feet flat on the floor, 15 reps, 10 to 15 reps just to ease into it. Remember, every time before you start exercising, I want you to already have done a nice little warm-up. So if you haven't, push pause, go outside, run around for 5 or 10 minutes, do whatever you have to do so that the blood circulation is going, and then we're going to get into a nice little plank challenge. All right, last one, Leandra, just give me one more. Good rotation. All right, you looking forward to the plank challenge?
Very much so.
All right, coming onto the hands and the knees. A hint of sarcasm there. All right, coming onto the forearms, guys, into a normal static plank. Right, so I'm going to take your time on this one. Let's get ready. All right, so I'm just going to clock it out for us and see what Leandra's going to do. All right, so let's get right into the plank. 3, 2, and 1. So important things here, guys, if I can give you a few pointers. Have your feet a few inches apart. Come a little bit forward with your elbows. And you want your toes above your toes right under your heels, right? So you don't want to be too far back, so you're leaning back like that. So you want to be forward in that position. That's perfect. Your knees are off the floor, your bum strong, your lower back's nice and strong, your elbows is nice and wide, and you're not holding hands, your hands is nice and far apart. Give a thumbs up, Leandra. Let's see that you're happy where you are at the moment still. Right, keep the hips up. Now guys, we're not going to do this for the full 5 minutes. If you can do a plank for 5 minutes, that would be fantastic. All right, so let us know. I actually think if you can do more than 3 minutes in a proper plank without moving, without cheating, tweet us at HEALTHISTA, tell us you've done 3 minutes, tell us your time as well. The record to beat is a lady client of mine here in London called Maria from Finland. She did 10 minutes, 40 seconds, so almost 11 minutes. So if you can beat 10 minutes, 40 seconds, let us know. I'd like to talk to you. All right, then we'll put that on the video next time, the whole 10 minutes, 40 seconds. All right, so that's the one that you need to beat. Come on, Leandra, stay strong. I see a bit of shaking going on there. That's good. Right, it's going to become challenging after a minute or two. Yeah, good little stretch. That doesn't really count, but you will feel that if it's a bit much on your lower back. What she did there is fine. Now, just relax it back to the middle. Keep it there for a few more seconds. If you're shaking a bit, try and think, I want to have that bikini body in a couple of days, and just do another 10 seconds. Just power through it. It's only 10 seconds. All right, Leandra, let's relax it down for a second. All right, so that was a minute and a half, which is a really good going. All right, you'll feel that in the core. Don't overdo it in your back. Give me a little stretch in the cobra, please. Flat on the stomach. In the cobra, push the chest off your floor just to where you're comfortable. If that's a bit too much on your lower back, it's a nice abdominal stretch here at the front. You can even have your hands a bit further forward. Right, and you look up towards the top, or you can do it off your elbows. So just get onto your elbows and you're just doing a nice little stretch. So I want you to recover for about 30 seconds or so, and then we're smashing that plank challenge again. All right, so preferably, if you could have done even longer than Leandra did on the first one, that would be good. Right, so if you can get up to aim for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, obviously we'll have to have a talk about this at home later. No, just joking, guys. So you know you've got 5 minutes to work out. You want to try and do as much of the 5 minutes in a plank. So Leandra's going to pop right back up into the second plank again. Let's get ready. 3, 2, and 1. So you're staying nice and static. Remember, on some of the previous days, we've done quite a few different types of planks. We do the step touches with the feet. We do the pikes where you lift the bum. We do your knee drives going forward. We do the kicks with both feet out at the same time. The kicks where you kick off the mat over to the other side, which is quite a challenging one. But this is great. You just want to stay there static as much as you can. What I would suggest is get one of your friends, get your partner, get the neighbor, get anybody you want, stop somebody in the street, on the bus, and challenge them to a plank. And let us know. Somebody can take a video clip of you challenging a random person to a plank. I think that could be fun. All right, couple more to go. Lift the bum a little bit. Stay strong, stay strong. I want a few more seconds. 15 seconds to go. Then we're at a minute and a half again. Stay in the middle. I know it's a tough one. It's good, it's good. Keep it there, keep it there. Few to go. 4, 3, 2, and relax it on the knees. Well done, well done. Let's set the bum down on the ankles. As you can see, Leandra's fit. She's strong. She trains quite regularly, and she really felt that one. So everybody's different with regards to their fitness levels in the plank. So it's something that you can work on. Right, so you do a nice little stretch. Just get the lower back stretch out, you're stretching through the quads, right? And then we're gonna push up into a little downward dog just to stretch that out again. Hips up nice and high, plant the heels, last few seconds, keep the feet right there. Good, good, good. Right, relax it down onto the knees again, please. Right, we've still got a minute to go. So in the last plank, 3, 2, and 1, let's hit it. Yep, that's only 4 minutes and 15 seconds down. Right, so try and get out for 3, 4. I want as much of that 5 minutes on the video that you're staying in the plank. Even if you do 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. But warm up, do your first plank, stay there literally as long as you can. Let us know your time, or take your time today. Try and throw in a different plank challenge in every other day. See if you've improved a little bit. Keep it there, Leandro. We've got 20 seconds to go. Right, make us proud. Make Switzerland proud there at home. Keep it right in the middle. All right, so guys, probably not going to do this plank challenge again in the next block of exercises. 15 seconds. Keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Try and maybe do another day 8, day 9, day 10. Try one of those. HIIT workout. Run through that another once or twice. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. All right, guys. You'll feel that one through the core. Hope you enjoyed that. Tomorrow we're doing the squat challenge. So rest the legs tonight. Load up on some good food and some good sleep, and then tomorrow we'll do a little squat challenge. Leandro's looking forward to that already. All right, see you tomorrow.